Greetings, everyone.
No one's on yet. Okay, we have one person on. Hi, Erica. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Happy belated birthday, Riley. Sorry we missed the festivities yesterday. We'll make it up to you on the weekend. Hi, Simeon. Welcome. Thanks for joining.
Queen Success is waiting. Hi, Auntie Jessie. We're on.
So welcome to Whatcha Cooking Wednesday, our Ethiopian edition.
Greetings, everyone. First, I must give God thanks for this day which He has made, and we will continue to rejoice and be glad in it. I pray blessings on my hands as we go to prepare this food, that it may bring health and nourishment to the bodies of those who eat it. Well, today is Ethiopia Wednesday, officially. We are doing vegetarian Ethiopian dishes. And so, this will be served with injera, officially Ethiopian dish. And as you can see, injera is bought because I'm unable to do the authentic making the injera. So to begin, we're doing the red lentils. This is our red lentils. And already, in order so that we can do half an hour time of cooking, we have already pre-soaked and pre-washed and pre-soaked our red lentils. And we're doing the yellow lentils, which we will call alicha. Alicha is a harder bean to cook, so I pre-soak and I pre-cook the beans for the yellow lentils. This actually is yellow split peas, and I have also brought the fresh one for you to see. This is what it looks like when you purchase it fresh. So when you go to buy it, that's the one you will be buying. And when you pre-soak it, it looks like this.
Okay. And is that an Ethiopian basket?
Yes, this is my Ethiopian basket. And as you can see, I brought my Ethiopian tablecloth. So in Ethiopian style, we would begin by saying, Indeminish, Tenaiseling, Dana, which means hello, how are you? Tenaiseling is greetings. Indeminish to a lady, how you doing? Indemine to a man. So we're gonna begin cooking, and the meal is called migib. So we are doing the Kai Wat. This is Kai Wat, and this one is alicha. Now I'm gonna start with the Kai Wat. Usually, when you're in Ethiopia, these are the ingredients that you use. Onions, I have already chopped some onions. This is garlic, fresh garlic chopped, ginger, freshly chopped, and then, as you can see, I have my pepper. Now, my ground spices, this is berry, and this is Ethiopian berry authentic, made with red peppers, garlic, onion, every spice that you can think of is in this pepper. And here I have also grounded garlic, and I have cumin. And this one is for my alicha, okay? It is like base turmeric with curry. So in the modern world, I don't want us to take 6 hours to make an Ethiopian dish. So what I've already done is I've already prepped my onions in my shumkut. This is called shumkut, kai shumkut. I use the red onions. So I've already done this in the chopper to make it easy so that it will cook easily. So I'm gonna turn the flame on under my stock pot because I'm about ready to begin. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna add oil, and I'm using olive oil today because it tastes good in Ethiopian food. In this pot, for my alicha, I have already pre-started the onions. So I'm just gonna add a little more oil. So I'm doing 2 at one time, but because I don't want you to be confused, I'm just gonna put a low flame on this one because like I said, it's already started, okay? So we're focusing on our Kai Wat. The first ingredient that I'm gonna add is my onions, because I want my onions to be salty. As always, I have my 3 able assistants. My chef Irvin is not chefing with me today. He's actually a camera person today. I have Kamisha and I have Sharifa. Kamisha, as you know, lived with me in Ethiopia, so she should be speaking the language and telling you what I'm doing. So this, I said, is my shumkut, red onions, they call it, okay? So I'm gonna put my onions in the oil. And always you stir so that you don't want it to burn, but you want it to caramelize, and that is how you get the taste of the food. This is like I chopped 3 large shumkut, 3 large onions, and I just put it in the chopper because then it will cook easily and I won't have to worry about the length of time because we're gonna be done here in 20 minutes, okay? So while my onion here is going, I also have my onion on this side for my alicha. And like I said, this onion I pre-cook already. So this one is ready to get, this is already pre-cooked. So in this one, I'm gonna add the curry and the turmeric. And in this one, I'm gonna add, right now, some very. But first, I'm gonna add some garlic because I like when the garlic is kind of cooked. So you add, like I said, that's like 3 onions. So this is like 2 teaspoons of garlic I'm adding here in both of them. 2 teaspoons of garlic.
Are you showing off 2 at one time?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can do this.
You got this.
Yes.
Issue.
In Ethiopia, they say you're gova. So,
Did someone teach you, or you just observed and learned on your own?
No, I learned this from my mamita, my Itene. Itene, she's the one I watch her every time when she was making injera and what. But like I'm saying, for them, this is a whole day affair because their onion is not like mine. Mine is actually chopped, so it cooks quickly. Yeah. And because their onions is real tiny, they're probably gonna do, where I did 3 large ones, they would probably do 12 little big onions. Yeah, so to this, like I said, it's nicely chopped, so I can go ahead to add my, anybody remember this? This is called your berry. Ethiopian red pepper with onions and garlic, and I am putting maybe like about 6 spoons Kai. Kai means red, like my jacket.
That's like her American Express. She don't leave home without it.
And while you're cooking, if you think it needs some more oil, you can just add it. Like this, it needs some more oil so that it doesn't burn. I don't want my pepper to burn, okay?
So that's just your onions and
Garlic.
your spices.
Onion, garlic, and I'm gonna add some more. Okay?
So, Mom, what are the health benefits? I heard that there's some health benefits from the berry pepper.
Yeah, because the pepper is always a cleanser. It cleans your system. And then when you add ginger, you know ginger prevents bloatedness, and so that really helps. So now that we have this one going, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add water to this and then let it come to a boil, and then I'm gonna go to this one. So 1 minute, friend. Someone says it looks. Thank you. Oh.
You don't want this?
To drink?
Put it in there.
No. No, this is good because it's gonna boil. So like I said, Sharifa, they really want this the spicy one. I think I'm just gonna add all of this pepper. Only one person I know is not gonna enjoy this one because he's gonna say it is too spicy. That's my chef Irvin. He doesn't like too much pepper. But we'll compromise because the alicha is not gonna be this spicy.
But the flavor is good.
Yeah. So you keep stirring as you add the water because you don't want it to be lumpy. Okay, so you add all this. So that is like my wat. And what I'm gonna do, I will add to this. Once it starts boiling, I'm gonna add my peas, okay? Okay, so I'm just gonna leave that, let it come to a boil. And then I'm gonna show you what I'll do with this one. Remember this one, we said this is called alicha. So to this is the onion, same process, onion, garlic. And to this I'm gonna add turmeric and curry. In Ethiopia they call it alicha because this is a yellow one. Kamisha, do you have anything to add in your Amharic? Because she went to school in Ethiopia, so she knows the language even more than I do. Come.
Batam Kuru, good job.
Okay. She said Batam Kuru means good job.
Very good.
So, tell the audience, how long did you live in Ethiopia?
Well, I
Can't remember?
About 6 years.
yeah. When I went there, Kamisha was my baby, and I was pregnant with Shadagan. And Shadagan was born in Ethiopia, and so we went back and forth. Shadagan is now 26. So, you know, that's a long time. The last time we went together, Shadagan and myself, she was in 2 years ago. So now, friends, I am ready because, like I said, this onion was pre-cooked. So all I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna add my beans because this is cooked, so this is not gonna take very long. Okay?
That's the yellow split peas.
Yes, that I'm adding to this. And this is called the alicha. And I have some stock from when I boiled it, so I can add some of the stock in there. That's all just water with onions and garlic. That was pre-cooked.
Okay, so how long does that have to
This one, I'm just gonna let it simmer, maybe like about 10 minutes, and this will be ready. Because remember, this one was pre-cooked. Okay. And to this, I'm just gonna add some chow. Chow is salt. I don't wanna put too much.
And you're using pink salt?
I'm using pink salt, yes. And to this also, I'm gonna add my ginger. This is healthy stuff, friends. Ginger.
Somebody said I'll take Chef Irvin's plate, please.
Okay. Chef Irvin is gonna give away your plate. I'm sorry.
There you go.
So as you can see, the color, Alicha, yellow Wat. And then that's the Thai one. And while this is simmering, I'm gonna taste to make sure it has the flavor that I want. So. Perfect.
So you need to wait for it to bubble up?
Yeah. So I'm gonna cover this and then go to that one and put
Okay.
in the other piece.
So Chef Valerie,
Yes,
I have
sir.
a question. With this dish that you're making, how is it served in Ethiopia? How is it prepared for dinner?
Yes, it is for dinner. And we usually serve it with injera, which I will demonstrate in a few minutes. Already I have injera that is already rolled. I want to get these beans in here so that this too can get started. This piece here, this one it cooks easily. So that is why I didn't pre-cook it, okay?
Someone wants 2 servings.
Okay, I'm gonna add some water so that it will come out easier. Any amount they want, they can order. This will be on the menu for this weekend, okay, friends?
And if you don't want it too spicy, just put less than better.
Yeah. So that's bubbling now, and because I pre-soaked this, that's why it's kind of hard to get out of the container. So I just added some water. Do you hear my Ethiopian music in the background? Chef Irving.
It's a party, y'all.
And in Ethiopia, while you're working, you're listening to your music and you're dancing too. They call it the skitska, where you move your shoulders. It's a beautiful country, beautiful people, and whenever you go, you don't want to come back. So we're gonna just put this together.
Someone says, I hear it. It looks tasty. Thank you. Love Kia says, you're jamming.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. So we're just gonna leave this to simmer. And to this, I will just add my cumin and my ginger.
We hear you, Auntie Jessie.
In Ethiopia, they always add kibe, which is butter. But it is fasting. When it's fasting, they do not use butter. So right now, some of the people are gonna be eating this are fasting, so I'm not gonna put butter in this one. So I'll just cover it and leave it. And then we'll go to this one. This is already bubbling, as you can see. I'm gonna add 1 jalapeno pepper and some cumin. And then I'm gonna lower my flame so that it can simmer nicely and I don't have to be stirring it. It won't burn, okay? And then I'm gonna jump over here and just do my cucumber salad so that you can see that. Okay friends, so now, usually in Ethiopia, most meals are served with injera. This is your injera, okay?
And can you explain what injera is?
Injera is like, it's a bread. It's made from the grain called teff, and we purchased this one. So they have different kinds. This is mixed, as you can see, it is not all teff. It has barley and whole grain, whole wheat flour. But the pure injera is darker because it has the grain. It is made from the grain teff.
It's usually bitter.
Yeah. Okay, so now I'm gonna do 2 salads. I'm gonna do a cucumber salad and then I'm gonna do just a regular salad.
Someone asked which one is more spicy.
The Kai.
The Kai, which is the red one, because you use a lot more berberry.
Yeah.
The other one is turmeric and curry.
Here I have already chopped my cucumber. Okay. And then what I add to this is sliced onions. I've already chopped some jalapeno pepper. Then I will add tomatoes and vinegar. So, and olive oil, okay? I like berry in mine.
She likes berry and everything.
Yes, I do. So I'm gonna add some berry to that one. Okay. I'm just stirring this one so that it doesn't burn. But everything is good. It's going good.
Hi, Auntie Jessie.
So come on
Queen
over.
Success.
We'll
Come on
save
over
your
for
plate.
dinner.
So to this
We'll
cucumber
save you some
salad,
too, Erica.
I'm gonna add some berry. As they say, I like berry and everything. And then some vinegar. And it all depends on how you like it. And then olive oil.
That looks delicious.
And then this one is served. And I will set the injera the way it is served so that you can see how it is plated.
So she's already pre-cut and rolled the injera.
So that's a cucumber salad. Okay, ready to go.
All right.
Now I'm gonna do just a regular garden salad. I've already pre-washed everything and have it prepared.
This is an authentic Ethiopian tablecloth. Notice it has the different cross. These are handmade. Is there a specific brand of olive oil that you use?
I do virgin olive oil.
Virgin olive oil.
Yep. And everything over here is bubbling nicely. So, in a little while, we're gonna be ready to serve.
So that's the tomato cucumber salad. Just a recap. This is our injera pre-cut and pre-rolled. And now she's preparing a garden salad.
And all I'm doing is adding some pepper, because in Ethiopia we do lots of pepper. So, because people like to just take up pieces of pepper to eat.
Just the Yvonne Morrison, so this looks so good.
Well, thank you, Sister Yvonne. I haven't spoken to my girl.
Salad looks delicious.
So, if you want, you can add tomato, but because we have tomato there already, I won't add tomato.
Beautiful.
So,
just to let you know, the wat that's being prepared tonight, the injera and the salad is all a part of our meal prep for this week. So if you'd like to try it out, you can order. You can go online and see the family style and the individual meal prep portions. Very affordable, healthy, tasty dishes. So we just wanted to demonstrate and show you what one of our meal prep or two of our meal prep items would look like for this week. And we got a lot of requests to showcase more vegetarian cuisines.
I'm changing my gloves now because I'm gonna.
So this week we have 2 vegetarian cuisines on the menu, along with curry chicken, brown stew chicken, and a delicious jerk turkey burger.
I'm changing my gloves now because I'm gonna set the plate with the injera and just plate it so that you can see what it looks like when it's done.
Auntie Sylvia says nice in her plate. We will do Auntie Sylvia.
So in Ethiopia, when you're gonna eat, they roll out to your injera, and then so most people would eat like about that amount of injera. So
Yes, Jabari, go place your order. We know you're vegetarian.
I'm gonna bring some of this over here now.
And also stay tuned. Next month, we're going to start hosting our cooking classes. So we'll share with you our Caribbean fusion entrees, and you can get a group of girls or your family and join us for our cooking classes. So just stay tuned. Okay, so
I'm just serving so that you can see what it looks like finished, and then I'm gonna bring it over and make a plate.
So we'll just wait while she comes.
You said, what is the ensalada? Oh, you mean the injera. The injera is made of teff and flour, which is an Ethiopian grain. It's made of teff.
So let me get over here and zoom in on the.
Yes, you can.
I'll let you.
Do you see the steam coming out of that thing? That's how I like my food, right out the pot. From the pot to the table.
Okay, so a meal, an Ethiopian meal.
Yes, Ronald. We know fellas cook too. All are invited.
Okay, so it depends on how much of this you like. You just put a couple spoons.
Okay, Auntie Sylvia, we'll send you the list.
Okay. And then we're gonna put the this missile. We're coming with this one now.
Alright, she's coming with the red one now. We appreciate you all tuning in and learning and being educated at the same time. And what is this is the red split peas?
Yeah.
And how do you pronounce it?
This is a Kai Wat. Kai Wat. So we're gonna put like maybe like
I thought that's Misir.
Misir.
Misir is
the same as Kai Wat.
Kai
because
means
it's
red.
Oh,
They
yeah.
say
But
Kai
this-
Wat, but
Kai or Misir.
okay.
And then the other thing I'm gonna put now is the salad on the plate.
Hi, Rachel.
This looks so good.
Okay. And then
Thanks, Erica.
cucumber salad and dinner served. So if you're nearby, please feel free to stop over and enjoy.
So when you place your orders, just go back to the video so you can know how to plate it up and make it look this good.
I said, man, everything looks delicious. So you have your Alicha Wat, your Kai Wat, your gomen, and then your cucumber salad on top of your injera. And you wash your hands. This is a dish that you use your hands to eat.
Yeah.
No fork, no spoon. Just clean hands and love. Do you want to demonstrate how to eat it? Mom can.
Kamisha,
Okay, I'm
come
gonna
on,
take off
Kamisha.
my gloves and show you how to eat this Ethiopian food.
All right.
Okay? So I take off my gloves. Gonna wash my hands and I'll be there showing you. I thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for sharing this special moment.
And she did it in 30 minutes, y'all.
Yes, Mom.
Let's
Remember
give the
I said,
let's give the
woo,
chef a
kiss
big
the
round of
chef.
applause.
Woohoo! So now, dinner's ready, served, and we bless this food, Lord. We ask that you, as we eat this, that it may bring health and nourishment to our bodies. We thank you for the time and the energy to prepare this food. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna roll a piece of my injera, and then I'm gonna use it, and I'm gonna take some of my wat, and I like to mix it with the vegetables. And then all you do is eat.
Yum. Looks very tasty.
Okay, my turn.
Paulette Simeon said it's her favorite food.
And what I just did,
Brother Carl's food is here.
you call that a gocha? Gocha?
Gorcha.
Gocha. I just made a gocha and put it in my mouth, and oh, it's tasty. Not because I made it, but because it is so.
So this is all healthy, organic, fresh, made in 30 minutes. But how much prep time?
Yeah, prep time.
How much is your prep time?
Prep time is maybe like about 2 hours, because to chop, like I said, all those things, to wash and to clean everything, about 2 hours. It can be less, but
Okay, so what you can do is just prep the day before if you gotta cook when you come home the next day.
or prep
Can place
ahead.
an order. Someone said, can they place an order? You sure can.
Yeah, prep ahead. Okay, everyone, thank you for your time.
At www.outwardcorner.com.
Blessings, and we will come to you again with something as easy and simple that is tasty and nourishing.
All right. Well, thank you, Chef
Love
Valerie.
you guys. Thank you. for
Irie Corner
tuning in.
appreciate the support and thank everyone for tuning in.
Thank you.
Until next time, how do you say bye in Amharic?
Ciao.
Ciao.
That was easy.
Ciao.
All
Say
right.
Dana Deru, that means good night.
Okay, peace and blessings.
Dana Deru.
Inabla, that means let's eat.
Okay, friends, Inabella.
All right, one
Let's
last
eat.
look.
That's
Up
your
close.
dinner already.
Have a good night.
Bye, everyone. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, Sister
And Mom,
Val.
one last look at the tablecloth and her table setting
Thank you.
and her head wrap. Get into that.
Yes, it's Cam Cam. Hi.
Thank you, my brothers and sisters, my family, my friends. Thanks, everyone.
Uncle Tony. Hi, Uncle Tony.